Hey Anthony, I guess we'll start out just, are you okay? What did you see from your perspective?
Yeah, I'm fine. Unfortunately, just wrong place, wrong time. I saw the 27 get up off the bottom. I don't know if he lost it in the tri-oval or didn't know 20 was outside. It just looked like he kind of came up, hooked the 20. I thought I had it cleared, and then I guess a bunch of those guys shot up the track, and the 51 got hooked. So right when I thought I was out of it, he came flying down and landed right in my lap. So just nowhere to go. It's unfortunate. I had Botticelli on the car, and they've always wanted to do a speedway race with me. These are opportunities for me to go win, and I usually run up front in these, but we didn't make it far enough today. I mean, I was kind of just chilling, getting a read on the balance of my car, and giving the team feedback for what I needed that first stop, and unfortunately, everyone was racing a little too hard too early.
I know 8 guys out there had a lot to race for today, but Talladega is also that opportunity for anybody to go and take advantage. What's that disappointment like whenever something happens, especially this early, that takes some of you guys out?
It sucks, honestly, because your back's against the wall every week. You're limited on resources, people, funding, and you have 4 opportunities a year that you look forward to have somewhat of a level playing field to go win. And I've just worked so hard at being competitive at these kinds of tracks and races, but it's just the nature of it, right? It's Talladega. It doesn't matter how good a job you do or if you do everything right. You can only control what's in your control, and chaos ensues a lot of times, and you're just in the wrong place at the wrong time. So it doesn't always matter. You can do everything right and you still end up on a tow truck, and that's the love-hate relationship I have with this kind of racing.
So you got you got pushed to move. So what was too aggressive that you thought?
They looked like they started pushing and shoving and changing lanes a lot at the front, which kind of surprised me because the lanes were relatively equal, I thought, at least from my perspective. And that, we're only like halfway through that first stage, so I felt like we could have hung out a little bit longer. I expected to make it to at least 10 to go in the stage or less before it got dicey. I feel like I'm pretty good at seeing that stuff and backing out, but I guess I couldn't see far enough ahead in that moment. Where I was at, everything was pretty calm, and I just saw them making big blocks and then someone get up off the bottom and get into the 20, and then it was just everyone was getting hooked and sliding into each other, and it was just nowhere to go at that point, just track block. So I hate it so early. I mean, you expect that stuff to happen, but usually later in the race.
All right, so so did you pull in after the restart?
Yeah, when they all started wrecking up high, had it cleared, and then right there just past the start-finish line, somebody must have got hit and came down and knocked me in the right front pretty hard. We knew it was towed out. Guys came in, fixed it best we could. Just ran out of time on the clock, so we went back out there, and I was like, man, I knew coming to the green flag, I'm like, this is didn't fix it, just didn't have enough time, and popped the right front tire. I think we could have probably worked on it, made it better, but just obviously we ran out of time on the DVP, and that was it. So pretty bummed that it happened that early, but that's play racing for you.
Yeah, were you surprised that that crash did happen that early in the race?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I was still trying to get settled in and see what the car needed. I mean, usually with 4 or 5 to go, I kind of trying to start fade back, but that was 10 to go on the stage, so I didn't read it right, and I guess didn't think it was going to happen that early, but the tri-oval here always gets really light in these cars, and I guess it is what it is.
I know there are 8 guys that had a lot to race for, but you guys also, it's a great opportunity for the underdogs to come in and try to get a win or a good run, which is how disappointing is it to get involved in something, especially that early?
Yeah, it definitely is. I'm glad to see the Jeb and Blaine are still out there, so two of the 3 are still running, so that's it's like roulette. We kind of spread it out on the table a little bit, so hopefully those guys have a good day, and thankfully the car's really not damaged that bad, so we'll fix it up, get ready for Daytona next February.
Thank you, Jordan.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
I'm Caleb Barnes with Frontstretch.com. Come back soon for more great racing videos, and if you like us, don't forget to hit the subscribe button.